Did you know that particles can be so deeply connected that they defy space and time? Imagine two objects separated by galaxies, yet what happens to one instantly affects the other. Sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But this is a proven scientific phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. Now here's the real question. If particles can form such connections, could there be a similar bond between your thoughts, desires, and the outcomes you manifest in life? Stick with me because by the end of this video, you might just unlock the secrets to reshaping your reality. Let's start with quantum entanglement. It might sound like a topic reserved for physicists, but it's more intuitive than you think. Imagine two identical dice being rolled miles apart. If one lands on a 6, the other, at the exact same moment, lands on a 6 too. That's not coincidence, it's entanglement. In quantum physics, particles that have interacted in the past remain linked no matter how far apart they are. Now, think about this on a personal level. Have you ever thought about someone only for them to call you out of the blue? Or perhaps you set a clear goal and suddenly opportunities begin to appear, as though the universe itself is working in your favor. Could this be quantum entanglement at play in our everyday lives? Many people struggle with the idea of manifestation because they feel disconnected from their desires. They believe their goals are out there, far away, and unattainable. But what if I told you that your goals are not separate from you at all? Just like those entangled particles, your desires are already intertwined with your current reality. Think of it this way. Every thought you have sends ripples of energy into the universe, much like throwing a pebble into a still pond. These ripples interact with other energies, creating patterns and connections that eventually shape your reality. Here's a simple analogy to grasp this idea. Imagine you're tuning a radio. When you adjust the frequency to match the station, you hear the music. Similarly, your thoughts and feelings act like a tuning device, aligning you with the frequency of the life you want. Quantum entanglement shows us that connections are not bound by physical distance. Your thoughts, no matter where you are, can resonate with opportunities, people, or situations halfway across the globe. The key to understanding manifestation lies in recognizing this connection. Let's take a closer look at how quantum entanglement works. When two particles become entangled, their states are linked in such a way that measuring one instantly defines the state of the other, no matter how far apart they are. This defies classical physics, which relies on the concept of locality, the idea that objects can only influence each other when they are close. This phenomenon challenges our understanding of reality itself. It suggests that everything in the universe is part of a deeply interconnected web. And if particles can form such bonds, why not us? Here's where manifestation comes into play. When you set a clear intention, whether it's achieving a dream job, finding love, or improving your health, you're essentially sending out a signal. This signal interacts with the universal web, much like those entangled particles. Take the example of two friends who haven't spoken in years. One day you decide to reach out and they say, "I was just thinking about you." That's not magic, it's the unseen connection that exists between people, thoughts, and events. But here's the catch. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your entire being with your desires. Quantum entanglement teaches us that connections are instantaneous but require synchronization. In the same way, manifestation requires you to be in harmony with your goals, both mentally and emotionally. Imagine you want to attract abundance, but deep down you feel unworthy. That feeling acts as static, disrupting the signal you're sending. To manifest effectively, you must clear that interference and align yourself fully with the energy of abundance. Let's break this down further with an example. Think of a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds, and your emotions are the water and sunlight that nurture them. If you plant seeds of doubt or fear, that's what will grow. But if you cultivate positive, focused intentions, your garden will flourish. Quantum physics shows us that our reality is shaped not only by what we observe, but also by how we observe it. This is known as the observer effect. When you focus your attention on something, you're not just noticing it, you're influencing it. Now, here's the most empowering part. Understanding quantum entanglement can transform the way you manifest your desires. By realizing that you are already connected to your goals, you shift from a state of lack to a state of abundance. For instance, if you're seeking love, instead of longing for it, start acting as though you're already loved and valued. This change in perspective creates a vibrational match with the love you wish to attract, much like two particles aligning their states. To wrap it up, quantum entanglement is more than just a fascinating scientific discovery. It's a reminder that we are all part of a vast, interconnected universe. Your thoughts, feelings, and intentions are not isolated. They are threads in the fabric of reality. When you embrace this understanding, you unlock the power to shape your life intentionally. You are not separate from your dreams. You are entangled with them, ready to bring them into being. Now it's your turn. What goals or desires do you want to manifest? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories and insights. And if you want to dive deeper into the power of intention, check out my video on that topic. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Together, we'll continue exploring the wonders of the universe and the incredible potential within each of us.